Good morning, Lisa Salem here, physiotherapist here at RxLongevity. Welcome to your Good Morning Physio Knee program. How are you feeling this morning? We're feeling good. Are you ready to get into our knees? How are we feeling in our knees, in our knee joint? Feeling a bit of pain, discomfort? Okay, we are going to get into those knees. We're going to try to help take away that discomfort. We're trying to get some mobility in them and obviously getting some strength in them as well. Very important that we work our strength. Very important that we work that strength to get that stability of that knee, okay? And not only that knee joint, but also its neighboring joints. So when we're working inferior limbs, it's very important that we activate that whole lower limb, okay? Not only the knee joint, because the muscles and tendons join from our hips down to our knees, down to our ankles. Because a lot of the time I say what goes on in our hip can affect the alignment of our knee and vice versa. And with our ankles the same. Anything going on strange in our feet, sometimes we find that we've got a sore spot, fasciitis plantar, anyone out there? Okay. Sometimes we have issues with our knee as well. So it's all very much connected. So it's very important that we work that whole inferior limb as a whole. Okay, so we're going to do that today. Work on a bit of mobility and then get into some nice strength work for our knee. Okay, so for this class, we're going to need a couple of things. Just before I tell you what we're going to need, say hi. Let me know where you're from. If you've got any issues, it's always good to know who we've got on. Okay, good. Well, Beatrice. Hi Beatrice, how are you? Good. Are you ready to get into those knees? Yes. Hi. It's always good to have you here. Okay, let me know if you've got any issues throughout the class. Today we're going to work on some nice strength work to help stabilize that knee, okay? And for that, we're going to need a couple of things. Our chair, very important. Our chair, and we have also here our resistance band, okay? A resistance band, very important, okay? And our ball, okay? If we don't have a ball, we can use a towel, okay? So very important here, if you don't have a ball, because what we want to do is slide up and down our feet on the ball. So if you don't have a ball that we can do that, you need to grab a towel or a cloth that you can slide your heel up and down. Whatever you've got, a little towel, a cloth, but the aim is to be able to slide your knee in flexion and extension. What I like about the ball, if you don't have a ball at home, it'd be very interesting to get one, okay? Because we can also working those flexion extension of the knee by bending and stretching. On the ball, it gives us an unstable surface. So also, we help the stability. So there's a little bit more of a stability thing going on, activation, where we need to learn to stabilize. Being on a rounded surface with that slides, it can help us a little bit more with that stability. So if you don't have a ball yet, it'd be interesting to get one. We do a lot of exercises with the ball, with this medium-sized ball. This is a Pilates ball, but you can go to any shop, any kids shop, and buy a little plastic ball, and if not, steal one from your grandkids. All right, okay, so let's get into it. We're going to use the ball to start off with, so everyone at home with the ball. Good, all right, so we're going to put the ball underneath our foot, if not, a little towel or a cloth, and we're going to stretch out our leg, stretched out, trying to straighten up our knee as we flex and we bend. Okay, so this is going to give us a bit of stability here as we flex and we bend. We're keeping nice and tall on the chair. Very important that we're at the edge of the chair and not back. The back chair is off of limits, okay? Keep yourself nice and straight. We're feeling those both butt bones that we've got there, and we've got an open chest. And we're activating our abs as well. There's a nice activation in our core to make sure that we're stabilizing our spine, okay? So we're just flexing and extending on the ball. Good, and we're trying to keep it nice and aligned, our knee with our foot, okay? So there's an inclination of just letting ourselves go, and the ball goes off So this is where I was talking about, is that stability is really important, where we keep that alignment of our knee with our foot. Good. Stretch and bend. Well done. Let's go. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, keeping that alignment of the knee and the foot. And 1. Okay, we're going to change to the other side. Putting our foot underneath, if not a towel, and we're stretching out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just working on mobility. 9, trying to get a nice extension, trying to straighten up that knee as much as we can. And 10, well done. Okay, good. All right, we've got the ball there. We're going to keep it in the middle. Okay, and we're just going to jump the ball with our foot over and round. If we don't have a ball, we can use a book. Okay, we can use a book just like this, and we can just jump something, an object that we can lift. All right, okay, good. All right, I'm going to use my ball, seeing that we started off with the ball. And we're going to get some activation in our hips, in our ABDs, in our abductors. These muscles, very important in our glutes to work to help stabilize the alignment of our knee. Very important muscle to work, our hip muscles. All right, like I said earlier, what goes on up here can affect down here. So let's keep our body nice and straight. We're activating our core. Good, of course, we're breathing through it and we're lifting our knee up and down. Good, breathing in. We're trying not to use the chair as a support. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go. Don't use the chair. Let's try not to use the chair. Good. Activating those abs. Draw that belly in. Nice strong belly. Breathing through it. Got 2 more. 2. And last one. Well done. And relax. Good. We just can open up a little bit. Relax those muscles in our hips. We've been activating these muscles here. All right. Feel that movement. Good. All right. Well done. Okay. Just take the ball behind. And we're going to work into our ankles. All right, so feet nice and flat. Remember, at the edge of the chair, tall spine, shoulders back. And we're just going to lift our heels up and we're going to go out. Out, doing a zigzag motion. In and out. Good, mobilization of our ankle. Good. In and out. We lift our heels and we bring them out. Well done. Good. 1, 2. Get some mobility in, inversion, eversion. Working those muscles in and around our ankle as we lift our heels and our toes up and down. Good. Fantastic. Let's go a little bit more. 1 more. In and out. Good, and almost there, and relax. Fantastic. We're grabbing the ball again. Okay, with the ball, we're going to put it back underneath our feet. All right, good. Nice and tall. And what do we want to do? We're going to push down. Don't have a ball. Remember, we can use a cushion if you like. We can use a cushion or our block or our book. What we want to do is push down. Okay, the ball, what it's going to give us to do, that extra instability for us to help that alignment of that knee and work those stability muscles a little bit more. Because when I push on a rounded surface, my foot shakes a little bit and I need to stabilize a little bit more than if I was on a block or a book, okay, or a cushion. So we're going to push down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax. Good. We want to push down as much as we can. We're going to activate our hamstrings. We're going to notice a nice activation here underneath. All right? Isometric contraction, where we do an activation without moving. All right? It's amazing how we feel that activation and there's no movement. All right? Let's go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I want to squash the ball, the pillow, or the book. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keeping that knee nice and stable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Almost there. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pushing down. Relax. And push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax. Let's go. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax. Change. Okay, we can stretch and bend a little bit just to feel how those muscles have worked out. So we feel them here a little bit behind our knee. I certainly do. A bit of activation there. We're warming up those muscles, our hamstrings muscles that connect in and out behind. All right, let's go. Pushing down. 1, 2, like I want to squash that ball. 3, 4, 5, and relax. Keep that knee nice and stable. Don't let it move. Pushing as much as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Good. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Let's go. We're doing 2 more. Pushing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Good. Almost there. 1, 2, 3. Pushing it. Let's go. And relax. Well done. Okay, let's stretch and bend a little bit just to feel that activation. Good. Relax. Good. And we're grabbing the ball. We're putting it in between our thighs. Let's not put it on our knee joint. Let's bring it up a little bit in between our thighs. Don't have a ball, a cushion. Okay? Cushion 1 or 2. Because when we squeeze that ball, we don't want to feel our bones of our knees. Okay? Very important that when we push together, there's no bony feeling that we feel. It needs to be thick enough to be able to push together and not feel our bones of our legs. Okay? Very important to protect our joints. And we'll also bring it up a little bit. Okay? Fantastic. All right. So feet hip width apart for us that have a ball. All right? Good. And our alignment of our feet will depend obviously on our ball. If we've got a bigger ball, our feet will a little bit bigger, okay? If we're then going to be a little bit further in, depending on the ball that we have, that will give us the alignment of our hips and our knees, all right? So sitting nice and tall at the edge of the chair, sitting on our ischion, our bones of our hips, we should feel them nice and tall in our spine, shoulders back. And we're going to push the ball together as much as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And relax. Good. Let's push. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And relax. Good. Open up that chest. Breathe through it. Inhale. Exhale. Push. Well done. And relax. Push. 3 to 5 second push and relax. Let's go. 4. And relax. 5. Feel that push. Good. 6. Nice. 7. And relax. 8. Good. 9. Pushing. And 10. Last one. And relax. Good. Let's shake it out. Well done. How are we going? Good? Good. Okay, so what we're going to do now, back to the ball. Now, very important here with this movement, we're going to lift our knee and leg up in extension. Okay? Now, very important here that we don't do anything strange with our lumbar spine, okay? We need to lift and push. If we find that we roll back, if I'm here and I lift my leg and I do this, not good. We need to come a little bit further back on the chair, okay? A little bit further back on the chair. Keep that ball in between our legs. Good, good. And we're gonna lift and straighten. Lift and straighten, but don't forget to push. We need to push and lift and relax. Push and lift and relax. Push and lift, okay? So we make sure when we extend our leg, when we bring it up and we straighten it, we're pushing the ball at the same time, and then we relax when we come back. We've got it? All right, I'll talk you through it. Let's go, ready? And we push, we straighten, we come back and we relax. We push, we straighten, we come back and we relax. Good, let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, let's go, 8, 9, and 10. Let's do one more, let's finish it off. And relax, shake it out. Fantastic, good, all right. Very important about the back. Sometimes when we lift our leg up, okay, we put a bit of pressure on our low back. Don't want to feel any pressure whatsoever. So let's go back a little bit, make sure our body's still nice and straight, but we can go back a little bit on the chair to help support our leg, okay? Good, all right, we're gonna put the band on now. Everyone, we're ready? We're gonna put the band on. Our resistance band on top of our thighs, okay? Good. And we're gonna tie it on the side, nice and tight. So we're going to do it with our feet together and our knees together, okay? We're going to tighten it up here. If we tighten it up here, when we go to do our exercise, we're not going to feel anything, okay? So very important that when we tie the band, we tie it when our knees are together. All right, knees together, feet together, and we tie the band on the side. Good, all right, I'm gonna put the bow on the back so it doesn't annoy me. All right, so I'm gonna bring my feet back out now, in here with the putt. I'll wait for everybody. Good, and the band is more or less a palm up from my knee. All right, good. So once we've tied it, we've brought it back behind. We open up, hip width apart, knees with the same alignment of our hips. And our feet following our knees, or knees following our feet. Same thing, all right, good. Nice and close to the chair, okay? We're gonna sit back a little bit and bringing our legs nice and close to the chair. Why is that? Because we're gonna do some butt lifts. We're gonna lift up, sit up, work our squats, all right? But we're gonna avoid our knees going in. We need to push against this band, working our hips. These ones. Okay, so when we stand up, very important that my knees activate and I keep my knees in line with my feet, okay? We don't do this. We don't do this. We don't let the band push in. All right, very important that we activate and we do the resistance of this movement. This is what we're working on, keeping our knees nice and aligned and not letting them go in. All right, so we need to stay here at all times, all the time. Okay, so we're starting off here. Hands on hips. We're going to sit up and sit down. Sit up and sit down. Nice and slowly. Let's go. 1. Keeping chest open, activating our abs always. We come forward a little bit with our chest to bring our trunk over to be able to stand up. When we push off our heels. pushing up. We push off our heels and we come down. Good. Our head, nice, neck neutral. So looking always in the same position out in front. We don't look up or down when we sit up. Good, we're going 5 more. 4, 3, feeling that resistance. 2, we should be feeling them in our glutes here, in our hips. 2, and 1. And relax. We can let it go in and relax. Okay, good. We should feel that difference when we bring our feet in and our knees in. Our muscles relax. Okay, we have a bit of a break. We breathe. Well done. All right, good. Okay, how are we going? All good? Okay, we're going to repeat, but now what we're going to do, we're going to hold 5 seconds in the air. We're going to sit up, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back down. Okay, we're not going to stand all the way up. We're going to lift up a little bit, just to be able to not feel the chair, and we're going to hold. Okay, lifting our buttocks off the chair, our glutes off the chair, keeping ourselves in the air, all right, in that flex position, and not letting our knees go in. Good one, Beatrice. All right, so we're going to hold in that 5-second hold. All right, we're going to do it together. Are you ready? Let's push out. Knees aligned with our feet. Don't let them go in. And we're going. 1, 2, 3. Careful. And 5. Relax. Good. Back down. Lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back down. Well done. Let's go a little bit more. And down. Good. Let's go. Starting to shake a little bit. That's okay. Good. Working quads. Let's go. Back down. And lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Let's go. One more. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Okay. Back together. Nice. All right. So those who have problems holding in this position, just go back to the earlier one, the first one we do. We're going into a few phases here. Each phase gets a little bit harder, okay? But at some stage, you're starting to feel really shaky or you're feeling really tired. You go to the first one, all right? And you just do your repetitions, okay? Try to continue with the reps that we're doing, but always go into the early one. It gets harder as we go on, okay? Fantastic. We're going to do it again. So now if you're feeling tired, we can go back to the sit-ups. 10 of these. All right, 10 normal. But those who are feeling strong, we're going to do another 5-second hold. All right. Who's with me for this one? Beatrice, are you with me? You can do it with me. 5-second hold. Let's go. And up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Relax. Good. And up. 1, 2. Lifting up. Holding it there. 2, 1. And relax. Well done. Up again. And down. We've got 4. Holding. Don't let those knees go in. Push against that band. Keep them nice and aligned with our hips and our knees with our feet. And down. We're going one more. And up. And relax. Well done. Those who managed to do 2 sets with those 5-second holds, well done. Congrats. Really feel it in your quads. It's great. Our quads are a very important muscle to work when we've got issues with our knees. Help those knees nice and healthy, getting them strong and help that stability of our knees. Very important. All right, let's get it off. Let's stretch out a little bit. Okay, we're just going to stretch our hamstrings, one leg out in front of the other, bringing our hands on top of our thighs, but bending from our hips, keeping our chest open and back nice and straight. Good. Breathe it. Inhale, exhale, feel that stretch in our hamstrings. Well done. Open that chest, keep that chest nice and open, shoulders back and down. We bend from our hips. Good, and relax. Other side, last one. Nice stretch there, feel it. Try to get a nice extension of our knee as much as we can. We try to straighten it up. And there you go. How did you go, Beatrice? Good? Let me know. Tell me if you're good, or pain, discomfort, any issues. Okay, if you don't have issues and you're doing these classes to help prevention, I think it's fantastic, because I think we all should work our leg muscles, our hip muscles, to help that stability and help good prevention, to keep nice and strong in those knees and help any issues to come in, creep in as we get older. Okay, it's very important that we keep them nice and strong and get that stability up there. Okay, very important. All right, and those who have got issues with their knees, keep going. You can do it. Bit by bit, we'll take away that discomfort. Okay, and we get nice and strong in those lower limbs and especially in those knees. So we'll see you soon. Bye, Beatrice. See ya.